Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kayla Cockrell with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Tuesday, May 31st, 2022.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Welly with the Free Press and author of a recent story about the Great Lakes piping plover. The Great Lakes piping plover is a small bird who nests only in the Great Lakes sand dune ecosystem. Its population is small, just 74 pairs of birds nested in 2021, and it is listed as federally endangered. Dozens of scientists work to protect the species and are trying to increase its numbers by portioning off nesting sites, monitoring the nests, and incubating any abandoned eggs. While the population is growing slowly, just around 2 new pairs per year, the conservation work extends beyond the birds to the entire dune ecosystem. As one scientist put it, the plovers are a harbinger for dune health. If the birds are gone, the dunes are in trouble.
This summer, state park rangers will be able to order swimmers out of the water when dangerous conditions arise at state park beaches. The Department of Natural Resources director signed a new land order last fall that gives park rangers the power to close designated swim areas. The order went into effect May 1st. The measure was introduced last summer after the summer of 2022 saw a spike in drowning deaths on Lake Michigan. Park officials announced several changes to improve communication of water conditions beyond the beach flag system. This uses green, yellow, and red flags to indicate to beachgoers the level of swim danger in the water. The order has been described as a red flag swim ban. The DNR advises never swimming alone, keeping track of water conditions as they change throughout the day, and always watching children while they swim in the water. In other news, this Memorial Day weekend, the party was back in full force as the Movement Festival revved up for the first time since 2019. By the late afternoon on Saturday, the plaza was packed as fans piled into downtown Detroit for their long weekend. Movement took life as the Detroit Electronic Music Festival in 2000 and has since then become the city's signature cultural event. By Saturday evening, all seemed to be going smoothly as music pumped from 6 stages across the 13-acre park, courtesy of the DJs, part of the weekend lineup of 110 plus artists. This year, it became the first major festival to reemerge in Detroit since the pandemic.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department, and good news for the Detroit Tigers. Much like this weather, they're starting to warm up a little bit. They've won 4 of their last 5 games after Monday's Memorial Day matinee with Minnesota went in their favor 7-5. The Tigers collected 13 hits on Monday, 3 by Jonathan Scope and 3 more by Spencer Torkelson. Today, the Tigers and Twins partake in a day-night doubleheader, first at 1 o'clock and then at 7. In the nightcap, we're expecting to see the Major League debut of Cody Clemens. The Tigers called up the utility man, who is the youngest son of former baseball star Roger Clemens, on Monday after placing Robbie Grossman on the injured list with a bad neck. Clemens has been playing just about all over the field in Toledo, and hitting the ball all over the field, too. Expect him to see plenty of time in the outfield, as he's been the best hitter in the Tigers minor league system this season.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, check out freep.com.